one specific thing that helped us a lot, and I was surprised actually how well it works, is the way you showed us how to come up with ideas for content, how to create contents, asking questions and just, open your mind and let those questions pour out. Just jot them out on paper, structure them, organize them, and you come up with so much ideas for content that fit into a specific, phases of your customer journey. And that really helped us a lot, just to get an idea of how we can approach content management. That was really helpful. And it's a very simple technique to apply. And I was actually surprised how well it works really and how simple it is. But simple things are usually the best actually. So that is one specific case which helped us a lot how to approach content marketing actually for us. I would say I'm a hardcore tech guy. I used to study computer science. I did my PhD in computer science. I used to work as a software engineer, software architect in several industries, in Silicon Valley, in USA, in Malaysia, Penang for Intel, developing chip design tools. And later on, I worked as a system architect in Austria. And I spent the last couple of years working for a big financial institution in Austria. And I was a software architect there. With my tech background and with my two co-founders who also have a strong tech background, the biggest challenge was to actually grasp what marketing is about, I would say. Because, if you're an engineer, you're used to having certain frameworks, procedures that you employ to achieve repeatable success, I would say. And for us, without the background in marketing and sales, we were simply lacking that framework, I would say, or that systematic approach. For me, marketing was much more like, I don't know, some soft, squishy, blah, blah, blah thingy. And actually, after the course and after your mentoring, I realized how structured it actually is and how much analytical and how much of an analytical approach you can apply to it. So that within the last few weeks helped us a lot actually to look at what we have done until now and reinterpret it and see actually what mistakes we made and where we need to improve. So I think that was the biggest benefit in terms of learning we had in the last couple of weeks. I really appreciate that you brought in a lot of your examples and experiences. It's not really, you have a very structured approach to teaching or to mentoring, but I really appreciate your concrete examples from your own experience if you put it into context. And you also managed to answer, concrete questions that we had in our case. And you put your own perspective into it. So that was very valuable for us. I would definitely recommend your workshop for startups that are in a similar situation like we are. We have a very strong tech background, but we are lacking this, marketing, sales foundation. So I would highly recommend this to anyone who is in a similar situation, who has a strong tech background, but needs to catch up on, the things they're missing to really understand that marketing is actually can be a very analytical and very structural thing. And I think with what you told us and what you've taught us, it really helps tech people to apply, a structured approach and an incremental approach to their work into this, for them, usually new type of work. So I would highly recommend it for anyone who is missing, the basics of marketing. It was fun. It was really fun.